Welcome to Fort William Henry, a place where history comes alive amidst the breathtaking beauty of Lake George, New York. Hi, I'm James from Explore Americana, and today we're exploring one of America's most fascinating historical sites. Fort William Henry was a pivotal location during the French and Indian War, and its tales of bravery, betrayal, and survival are as captivating today as they were over 250 years ago. Built in 1755 by the British, Fort William Henry was strategically positioned to control the southern end of Lake George. It was a key defensive point against French forces advancing from Canada. Walking through these halls, you can almost hear the echoes of the past. The fort was the site of the infamous siege in 1757, where French forces, led by General Montcalm, laid siege to the British garrison. The siege ended in a controversial surrender, leading to a tragic massacre that shocked the world. The events at Fort William Henry were immortalized in James Fenimore Cooper's novel, The Last of the Mohicans. While Cooper's account is fictionalized, it captures the tension and drama of the era. Today, Fort William Henry is not just a historical site, but a living museum. Visitors can explore the reconstructed fort, view artifacts from the period, and even witness live reenactments that bring history to life. Looks like we got some information here about Rogers Rangers. So we got some artifacts here, brass buttons, a couple of coins, like some type of leather pouch, some old keys. Got some wood tools here, some carpenter tools, axe heads, looks like hand drills, plane. These probably helped to build the fort. It's pretty neat. What else do we have here? Got some musket balls. It's like things to make the musket balls. A little lead ladle. We can melt the lead down. Heading downstairs into what they call, I believe, the casemate. I believe this is the only original part of the fort that's left, but I'm not 100% sure. I have heard that it's currently pretty haunted here. And looks like they do their surgeries down here. Wow. Yep. Well, looks like they're got the field hospital or surgery down here. What else do we have?
Store items.
Looks like it's handing them a bottle of medicine or maybe whiskey. Let's see. That red light's pretty weird down here. This looks like used to be a part of the fireplace that was apparently down here. That's pretty cool. What else do we have?
Aside from 250 years of wear, this fireplace
Looks like
was
it,
damaged.
it collapsed
in
in the siege or what? Or just over time.
How at the time prisoner of the Abenaki Champlain wrote his journal that the earthquake terribly shook the howling wilderness, and effects of the quake could be felt from Nova Scotia to South Carolina. So here they have the infirmary again. During the siege of August of 1757, this area also functioned as an emergency hospital. Like a room and their supplies. Supplies of rum, peas.
So where they store their supplies, rum, salt pork, all different things.
Some renovations here. So guard room.
Up here in the barracks for the soldiers, this is what I believe a typical British soldier's barracks would look like here in the fort. Not too shabby. Here we are on top of the fort.
There are a lot of cannons.
These cannons.
Up here.
Now I think that they pulled a lot of these cannons up from Lake George, that they were found down there, which is pretty neat. Wow.
He's over here facing.
It's
Lake
summertime
George.
here in Lake George. Pretty cloudy, but still feels pretty nice out here. That is a beautiful, beautiful sight. Very nice lake. It's like surrounded by the Adirondacks, if I'm not mistaken. A lot of people out and about. Big tourist destination in the summer. A steamboat down there. Have to come back up here and take a ride on that. Definitely a tourist destination place. It's a beautiful, beautiful area.
Beautiful.
Here we have a depiction of what frontier life was like, because this was considered the frontier back during that time.
Housekeeping.
Somebody's over
Frontier.
spinning some yarn, cooking, made some fresh bread. Well, this was not an easy life for these ladies, because they had to not also care for their children, but they also had to cook the meals and do everything else in between. There's some different types of cannonballs. Grape shot, solid round ball, This one cut in half. It's crazy. Didn't realize so many different types of cannonballs. Chain shot. I believe that's where they shoot it out, and it's supposed to have a chain attached to two cannonballs, and it's supposed to wrap around the mast of a ship and tear the mast off. Lots of very cool artifacts here.
Iridescence is from a petroleum byproduct, a coating applied to the guns, which is now leaching.
Wow.
Surprisingly, what may have given some longevity to these 9 guns is the...
Thank you for joining me on this historical adventure. If you enjoyed this exploration, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Explore Americana for more journeys through America's rich and diverse history. Until next time, keep exploring.